So hello. I've come up with an idea, guys. An idea that I'm going to try and run with. I broke a nail and it really hurts. So if you see me doing this, it's because I broke a nail. But I watch someone on here called Caroline Stanbury. I don't know if you know her, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not about her. But she does Coffees with Caroline. And just this little thing came into my head. What about lunches with Leesha? So I'm going to try and do a couple a week, but it's just a chance for me to sit in my car, decompress after clients, and talk absolute garbage with you guys. We can come up with some topics. I think today we're just... Oh no. I've just finished a client, just whizzed to Tesco's. I've got a little meal deal. I was like, do we do a meal deal today or do we do a home cooked lunch? But it was meal deal because I was running very, very late. Sit in the car, we can talk. I think today's one, I'm just gonna have a little talk about myself, because if you are new here, hi, I'm Leesha. I don't have a niche. I'm a mum, I'm a wife. Someone's gonna walk past the car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm a mum. I've got 2 kids, Roman and Amira. Beautiful little human beings. Stress me the fuck out a lot of the time, but I wouldn't do life without them. I am married. Right, we're like skipping way ahead. I do only want these to be like little tiny videos, but meal deal time. So we've got a crispy Coke. I'm a full fat girly, as you could probably tell. Have lost 7 stone. That is another video for another day. If you want to know, let me know in the comments below, but that will be a topic that we'll talk about. Crispy Coke. Probably should have got a can, so it's not so much, but hey ho. Went to Tesco's today, so you know, Tesco's, if you want to sponsor me with the meal deals, Sainsbury's, you know. We have gone for spicy prawn dragon roll today with some seaweed crisps and some boiled egg for protein. I'm going to go for the steak first, so we love a bit of steak up in here. We'll have a boiled egg. I'm hungry today. I'll probably get hiccups, but I love a snack plate. I love food. And I just thought it'd be a cute little mini series over my YouTube channel, because it'll be unedited. It'll be unedited. Maybe it might be like funny little bits, like when I did that I might zoom in, but just so I can get them up. Yeah, but we're here now. So where were we? Mum, kids, 36. I'll be 37 in a couple of weeks. Married to Ross, my husband. We've been together 21 years. 21, 22? 21 seconds to go. Married for 13 of them. Yes, he is my childhood sweetheart. What else? I am, as I've just spoken about, 7 stone lighter. I'm also 4 years sober. So I haven't drank alcohol for 4 years. Again, too much to divulge in this one video, so if you want me to talk about it in another one, we will. What else? I live in Cornwall. I thought I wasn't recording them. Oh my god. I thought I wasn't recording. I live in Cornwall. The house I live in was my grandparents'. So it's now been in the family for 3 generations. Second egg. So my dad's Cornish, my mum's from London. My husband's half Filipino, so that makes my kids a quarter Filipino. Favourite colour is pink. I'm just trying to read off things about me. I'm a hairdresser and makeup artist here in Cornwall, so day to day I do colours, cuts, blow dries, hair ups, just, you know, your standard hairdressing. But I also love doing weddings, I love doing makeup, I love doing content. Content is something that helped me so much when I decided to go sober. I mean, coming on here and just being truthful and honest, like, to me, that's a flex. That is more of a flex than having a G-Wagon or a Jeep. That's a massive lie, Leesha. Why are you just talking that absolute shit? Because that'd be a flex too. But do you know what I love? I love that when clients come to me, they're like, you are exactly the same in your videos as you are in real life when we meet you. And that is the flex that I want. That is one of the things that I'm like passionate about. Like, when you meet me, yeah, I might be shy when you first meet me, because we all are, aren't we? We're human beings at the end of the day. But and we are all a bit more flamboyant and dramatic and chatty on here. So yeah, but that is one of the things that I am really like thinking about. I love just being who I am on here and who I am in real life. Raymond, why are you messaging me? I'm doing a video. So yeah, where are we? Favourite colours, pink. I also love leopard print. I love being over the top. I feel like I should be like the thing. I just love glamour. I love glamour girls. I love Playboy, but like Playboy models. I used to watch when me and Ross first got together. If he brought like a lads mag, I'd be the first one to read through it because I wanted to see how their hair was, how their makeup was. And it's always been something, not that I've wanted to do that as a career, that's, you know, but I've always loved that aspect of life, like the glamorous side. I've always watched like reality TV, like the Kardashians and MTV Cribs and Making the Band and Real Housewives. And then as much as things like Footballers' Wives. Who remembers Footballers' Wives on ITV? Like, that was... things like that I just loved, and I've always imagined myself to be that type of person. And that could be Delulu as you want. Like, you could be watching this and be like, girl, you are Delulu, that's never gonna happen for you, never gonna get this, never gonna get this. But if I can try, I'm gonna try. So yeah, I just love that type of life. I love going out for food. Obviously used to love going out for drinks, but not anymore. I just love the lavish life. If I could fly first class and go on holidays all the time, I would. Like, get me to the Maldives, get me on these... I would even like to, you know, even though I don't drink anymore, I would love to go to Ibiza. Outfit, clothes. I just love to have, like, all the options, all the jewellery, all of the everything. And that could just be way too Delulu, but... Delulu is the Salulu, guys. Like, literally, I had a troll the other day, trolling me, obviously, and he told me to grow up, and I said, why am I going to grow up? Also, I have a potty mouth, so I am sorry, there is going to be swear words. I said, why grow up? It's a trap. Because he was like, because, you know, you need to live in the real world or reality or whatever. And I was like, well, the reality is we live in a shitty world with shitty people doing shitty things. So if me living in my little Delulu life, hurting nobody, is my little thing, then who am I hurting? Who is it affecting? And he was like, you fucking got me there, ain't you? I was like, yeah, because one thing I cannot stand, one is bullies, because I was bullied all my life. So I can't stand bullies. I've even said to my kids, if you ever become a bully, I will be dragging you to that person's house for you to apologise. And yeah, trolls. Like, you cannot go out of your way to troll someone and think you're going to get away with it, because I will always come up with something. I've probably said it about myself like a cajillion times, person. and probably said even worse. And 2, like, what possesses you to go on your phone and be like, I know what, this video's come up, and why are you judging someone off of 10 seconds when you know nothing about this person? Nothing. Like, I've done a post on over on my socials if you want to follow me. This is probably the only time I edit, is when I put things like this in. What am I saying? I did a post saying that skinny privilege is a thing and pretty privilege is a thing. Not once in that video did I say I have skinny privilege or I have pretty privilege. I just said it is a thing, and the comments are insane. The people are insane. So, but not once did I say it was about me. I just said it's a thing. They're the ones that interpreted it to be about me. They're ones whose narrative is it's about me. But not once did I say it was about me. So it just goes to show how quick people judge people for a tiny little snippet that they see. Tiny little snippet that we share. So yeah, I love content creating, and I do, again, I think I'm kind of good at it, and I do beat myself up a lot. And this is something, again, I've done another video on this. We all do this for validation, and I don't know if I'm just the real one and I say it out loud and say it's true, or maybe I'm Delulu and people don't do it for validation, but people have social media for validation. Right, I need to eat some of this before kids come, so I'm gonna focus. Do you know what? I've always wanted to do videos like this. Focus, come on. Nearly lost all sauce then. Do you know what this is also giving me? Trisha Paytas McBangs. Just saying, she's a queen. Freaking love her. We need to bring old school YouTube back. I feel like the first time around I wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. But now I'm ready. Sometimes you just need to grow up, don't you? You need to grow up. You need to know who the fuck you are. You need to sit in your car and eat some bloody sushi. That's all I'm saying. But what else? There is probably so much more, but my brain has just gone. Hello. And I just want to eat some of this now, but talk to you at the same time. What else? We have a rescue dog who is 7. His name is King and he is an XL bully. So the trials and tribulations that we've had with him. So we rescued him just before the ban came in. We didn't rescue him because the ban was coming in. We were rescuing him already. Then 6 weeks later, the ban came in. I love animals, and the dream is to have a farm. But I also want my salon on the farm. So you should be sat there having your hair done, and a goat just pops in. At the moment we've got Thule, which is a cat. But I just think that'd be such a vibe. Like, you're there getting your bouncy blow dry, and a gaggle of geese turn up, or a herd of sheep. Like, I would think that would be so amazing. Like, it's giving the simple life. That's another one I loved. Paris Hilton is a vibe. What else? So I'm 40 in 3 years' time. And the aim at 20... No, because that would be back a year ago. 10 years ago. a long time ago. I want to have a mummy makeover in the year of 39, so I can go into 40 feeling the best, which obviously I will document, but I need the pennies to do it, so we need to make this happen, guys. We need to make this happen. I think I'm neurospicy, which means neurodivergent. I've got something going on up there because being on Monjaro really helped my brain, but I've changed from Monjaro to Ratatouille, tried it again. A whole different video because I didn't want this to be this long, but it already is. And I can think of like 25 business ideas before I've even got out of bed in the morning. And then I'm like, right, we need to make this work, and then none of them actually happen. So this morning I've already had 3. So person. We just got to roll with it, guys. Would I ever want to go and get tested? No, because I wouldn't want to go on medication. I've just got to live with this brain for the rest of my life, because it's one that I was born with. What else? Let's just get this to 20 minutes and then we'll call it a day. Got one more sushi to eat, so yeah, there's loads more I could talk about right now, but I've got to leave it for a different episode, haven't we? Like take a shot every time I say like. But I just thought it'd be a cute little thing, cute little series. We can do like Q&As. We can do topics of the lunch. Eventually, when it kicks off and thousands of you beautiful people are watching, I could have guests and we could have like sponsored meals. I can find some cute little places in Penzance or around. We could do like M&S picky bits. I can make snack plates, like all of that. So that's just my plan, and I just had to get it out there and do it. And like I said, lunches with Leesha I think is such a cool thing. It might even take off and be its own little like podcast in the car, eating your lunch. Who knows, but I thought it's Monday. Let's just roll with it. Just get the camera out, go and buy yourself a meal deal, and fucking enjoy life, Leesha. Fucking enjoy life, because your life could be gone tomorrow, and that is very much how I roll with things. Pardon me. Recently, like, you never know when the end is near. Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. That's why they call it the present. Remember that. Anywho, if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Go and follow me on all the social media platforms, because I'm pretty funny and I post what the fuck I want, when the fuck I want. I swear, I eat food. I was fat, I'm now skinny. I was an alcoholic, I'm now not. We've got loads of topics to talk about, so leave some comments below and I will see you in the next one, which will be this week. I'm going to try and get 2 out a week. Maybe more, because I have to come and do the school run, have to do the school run. Right, come on, Leesha, whack it up. Come on, go. I've got to come and do the school run. I normally eat lunch, so I might as well yak as well at the same time. So, on that note, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was too early. Peace, love you. goodbye.